I'm going to be reviewing and trying a new flavor of Haribo candy, gummy candy. So stay tuned for this one.
Money TSM.
Go hard, I'm in a flex so hard, you're feeling with disco Bob. Disco hard, I'm in a flex so hard, you're feeling with disco Bob.
To Disco Bob Entertainment and more. So what I have here today to try is the new Haribo Twin Tropical Snakes. These are limited edition. My friend Troy found these for me at the Dollar Tree. So it's got one side sweet, one side sour. So he was nice enough to find this, and when he gave it to me, I'm like, wow, those are new. I've been looking for those, and I couldn't find them anywhere. I haven't been in a Dollar Tree for a while, so I was glad he found them. So 3 pieces, 100 calories. So you have the sweet mango Paradise Punch passion fruit, and the sour lime, pineapple, tangerine. So let's get these out and take a look at them. One side sweet and one side sour. So one side, there must be like a side of these snakes. I like Haribo stuff. We used to call it Haribo. Haribo. Okay, here's what they look like, the twin snakes. Let's see what this might be. I think it says passion fruit on this side and tangerine on the other. So the tangerine is the combination of the sweet and the sour both. So let's try this one. I do like the flavor of these Haribo candies, gummies, but they are really chewy. They're really rubbery. But I like that combination together. Not my favorite flavor, but that flavor, that sweet and that sour together is always good. It's always good when you have sweet and sour together. But that's the only thing I don't like about some of these candies. They're like rubber, eating rubber. But they do have a good flavor, though. I mean, they do have a good flavor. They are good, though, as far as they make up in the tasting good department, you know, as far as anything else. Here's another one. So this must be Paradise Punch and Pineapple. So let's give this a try. No, that's mango. That's mango and lime. I can taste the lime. And you have a combination of the... These are good, guys, but that texture, they're kind of rough at texture. Let's see what this one would be. I think this is the fruit punch and pineapple. These are really neat looking, guys, these twin snakes. And they have regular twin snakes too, and I've never tried those. But let's give these a try. I like that combination. Probably the best out of all of them. I'm not a big, huge fan of lime candy, but the Paradise Punch and the pineapples are my 2 favorite. I'm usually not a big fan of pineapple candy, but 2, I do like this combination though, this Paradise Punch. And my second would be the passion fruit and tangerine. And my third would be the mango lime. I'm not too wild about that flavor, but I like this one. This one's the best out of all 3. But these are neat how these twin snakes are together like that in a gummy. But these ain't too bad as far as the texture. Some of these Haribo, they're really Haribo are really hard to chew. Real rubbery. These ones are somewhat, I like my gummies a little bit softer. But like I said, as far as the flavor of these, they're good. I mean, the flavors, it's delicious. But my favorite is the Paradise Punch and pineapple. But that combination, that sweet and sour together on each side are really good. I like those combinations go good together. They complement each other, the sweet and the sour on each side of these. But I like them. I mean, I don't really care much for the texture of them, but I do like them. Probably leave them out in the heat or something, out in the car or something. Maybe they soften up somewhat, maybe. But I do like the flavor. But yeah, he found these at Dollar Tree. But hey, I hope everybody enjoyed this review. I'm gonna give them a rating. Like I said, I give the Paradise Punch and the pineapple, I would rate it probably an 8 out of 10. And passion fruit and the tangerine, I'd probably rate it probably a 7.5. And then the mango and the lime, I'd rate it a 6. So hey, I hope everybody enjoyed this review on these new limited edition Haribo Tropical Twin Snakes. So everyone have a good one. Thanks for watching. I appreciate every one of you guys' support. You guys are all awesome.
What's so funny, TSM?
You tuned in with the disco ball. Let's go disco, go hard.